Hello, my name is Sam Wilson, and this is my TED Talk on the issue of tipping culture. So, tipping culture is all across America. It's more like based like major cities like New York, Miami, Atlanta, where mandatory 20% tip is added to all bills. The deeper in the city you go, the more common it is. So, basically, tipping culture, 20% is the median. So, that is like pretty important to know because anything like over 20% is like higher, like you did a great job. And anything below 20%, like, oh, like you need some work with your customer service skills. And that's like the good way like think about tipping. Like this is like the extreme, this is like below average, 0%, 1 star Yelp review, like that type of stuff. So it's like pretty interesting to like learn about, especially when you're not from here. So tipping culture in other countries, in Asian countries, it seems very disrespectful to tip like a lot of money, like China, Japan, Korea, because like let's say like, oh, I love this shirt. Like I went out in this shirt, I felt really confident in the shirt, I felt really confident in this outfit, and like someone comes up to me like white shirt, like, oh like here you go. Like I like this shirt. Like you're giving me another shirt? Like you don't like this shirt? You think this shirt's like ugly or something? Like, no, it's like such disrespectful. Like, I do not like that you said that, or like give me another shirt. Like, no. In Europe, it's like seen like it's really like nice to tip. Like, it's not mandatory at all. And like in like Nordic countries, it's like kind of in between, where it's like not really seen as great, but like it's also like not like super disrespectful as well. So, based off like the knowledge we have of other countries and how like they can survive without getting tips, who needs to be tipped in our country? Well, like waitresses, waiters, people who bring your suitcases up at hotels, valet, cafes, like baristas. All those professions need to be tipped, especially hairstylists and nail salons. But the main difference between all those professions and waiters and waitresses is that waiters and waitresses aren't paid a very strong base pay. Like their base pay is like 250 like ish, like for most restaurants. And this is like disrespectful because employers use tipping as a way to pay their employees less. And if there's a slow night, they're not getting great tippers, they're gonna go home with not a lot of money. And that's not great to them because they have a life too. They have to like pay their bills. If they had just a baby, pay for the diapers and like bottle feed and all that stuff. So it's kind of a big deal for tipping when you have like a profession like that. So people say tipping, oh, it's a waste of money. Like, I don't need a tip. Like, I'm gonna stick one to the man. Like, that's great and all, but like, no one from the US government is coming down to like see you like not tip someone. Like, it's not tipping. Like, tipping, you need to tip that. You need to tip that. Like, if you're not tipping, the person in front of you is the only person that you're hurting. Like, you're not sticking one to the man. Like, you're not getting rid of tipping culture by not tipping one person. The only person you're hurting is the person right in front of you. And they just waited on you. Like, they have their own lives, their own, like, orbit. Like, they are very important as well. Not tipping one time, not tipping people, like, repeatedly, that's just mean. Like, you can't do that. This affects you because, as I previously said, we need a tip right now, but we need to move on from tipping. We need to eventually have the base pay for restaurants and like wait staff be higher so tipping is just an extra add on. Other countries can do it, so we should be able to do it too. It's not that big of a deal to like just not have like us to need to tip. Like hairstylists, nail salons, that's different. I get it. They're doing a lot of physical labor for us, but wait staff need to have like a average base pay at least minimum wage. So like they don't have to rely their full budget on tips as it's not fair to them. They're people too. They need money. And yes, thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. I really hope this changed your future about tipping, and I really hope 20% at least, hopefully in the future. So thank you so much.